In this bulletin, school students and teachers escape a fire whilst on a band and choir tour in Fiji. A teenager featured in a Christian TV reality series is tragically killed. And a 100-year-old Highland chief makes a historical decision to be baptised. This is InFocus Adventist News. Hello, I'm David Gibbons. Students and staff from Avondale School, New South Wales, are giving thanks after escaping a fire that destroyed a cabin where they were camping in Fiji. The group was on a band and choir tour and was sleeping in cabins made of light timber. Suva Police said that it only took a few minutes for fire to completely destroy the building in Pacific Harbour outside Suva. The group woke up in time to get out safely with only minor burns and smoke inhalation. Their belongings, however, were not so lucky, with some students left only with their passports and pyjamas. A Newcastle, New South Wales teenager featured in the Mission Brother Christian reality TV series has been killed in a motorcycle accident just 10 days before his 20th birthday. Tyson Norris was born in Thailand but adopted by Robert and Julie Norris when he was 3 and has lived all his life in Newcastle. The Norrises were also key members of the One Mission team to Thailand, featured in the 2008 TV series. Tyson worked 3 jobs, volunteered with the Rural Fire Service, was studying to be a teacher, worked with aid projects and taught piano to school children. A refurbished mission boat has been abandoned on its journey from Australia to Gizo in the Solomon Islands. Attempts to repair the vessel's damaged steering system failed, so the crew were rescued, leaving the medicine ship to drift along the coast of New Britain, Papua New Guinea. Attempts are now being made to salvage and repair the vessel so the journey to Gizo can be completed. The medicine ship project was initiated by the Hillview Adventist Church in New South Wales. The vessel and its crew were on their way to set up medical clinical support in the Western Solomon Islands. A new documentary has been launched in Melbourne telling the story of a Botswana bushman who travelled more than 300 kilometres to find a spiritual home. Vision Tracks reenacts how Christianity came to a small tribe in Botswana and how the power of God changed their lives. The filmmakers spent some years studying in Melbourne, where they attended the Preston Seventh-day Adventist Church. Vision Tracks has been launched in Botswana by the Minister of Tourism, Kitso Makalia. An elderly chief in Papua New Guinea has made a historic decision to become a Seventh-day Adventist 30 years after he gave permission for the church to be built there. Napa Nam, Chief of Chiefs in the Western Highlands Province, has been formally accepted into church membership in front of 600 people. When pioneer Adventist missionary Paul Piari was threatened with death in 1975, Mr Nam intervened and allowed Piari to stay and build a church. But Mr Nam never attended the church, that is until now. Mr Nam has been awarded 9 medals from Queen Elizabeth and the independent state of Papua New Guinea. He married 5 wives during his lifetime and has over 60 children and more than 300 grandchildren. He is believed to be 106 years old. The concept plan for the development of a 256-hectare site owned by the Seventh-day Adventist Church in North Cooranbong, New South Wales, has gone on to public display. The proposed $650 million development will provide 2,500 affordable housing lots for first home buyers. The plan will provide more than $100 million to Avondale College, an Adventist tertiary education institution located nearby. The development will include parks, sporting and recreational facilities, a multi-purpose community centre, walking and cycle paths, bus bays and car parking. About 1/3 of the site will be set aside for conservation.
We're working with a joint venture partner which will give us the best use of the land and also provide us the maximum resources to help Avondale College into the future.
The plan has been shared with community groups and it is expected that development will commence by early 2009. And finally, in this week's record, 150,000 unique visitors were logged on Adventist websites in the past 12 months. The New Zealand Pacific Union calls members to a special day of prayer for families struggling with the rising cost of living. And the editor says that God-given beauty in art should be encouraged in our churches and worship. That's the news for this week. Don't forget that the full edition of InFocus can be seen on Hope TV every Friday night and again on Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for watching. I'm David Gibbons.